All right. How we doing, everybody? Hopefully everyone's doing well. All right. Got everything here. Just going to do a quick test of something here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Good. Okay. So, hope everyone's doing all right. Okay. Gonna do a quick little sound check. Make sure your speakers aren't up too high. Yeah. Let's go for something a little bit more strong. All right. I think that's a decent enough sound check. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's all right. We're going to be continuing where we left off last time with this combat music. All right. I know it's been a little bit, but yeah, I just was dealing with some personal life stuff. I know I had one stream scheduled and I had to delete it. Had to cancel it, but I'm here now, ready to do this one. And going forward, I am going to definitely try to see if I can do at least one of these every day. I don't see any reason why I can't just put in 1 hour to stream every day. I'm not going to promise, but I'm really going to try, mainly because I actually really enjoy these and it gives me an excuse to make more music. Plus, it's fun. It's fun. Okay. So, I want to see what can be done about this last section here. I want to expand going forward and make a new section. That. I want to do something with that. All right. Let's listen to what I did before here. So. Maybe some sort of wind instrument. I can get a flute in there or something, or flute sounds actually really good. I'll put a flute in there for now, but I have a different idea of what kind of a sound I want for that. So it's at bar 24. That's kind of fun. See if I can get this looped properly. I did that by accident. I swear to God, I did that by accident, and I wished I could have recorded that. Can I please record that? Oh, I don't even know what I did there. That just sounded really good. I like that. Please? Can I have it? No? Ah. But I want it. This this feature right here, this retrospective recording doesn't always work, and it's really annoying. Because when you want it to work, it just like, I don't feel like it. Doesn't feel like retroactively recording. Maybe it's because it looped. Not a lot of greatness right there, but might be able to get something out of that. Why are you not retroactively recording? Why? What is going on with my stuff that's not working? I'm just gonna actually record. Screw it. Start sooner. Yeah. Yep. Now you want to record. Cool. Okay, I wasn't expecting to go that direction, but I like it. It's just something fun. A fun little idea. Get rid of that. I don't need it. I also just totally forgot to turn off my speakers before starting the stream, so you've probably been hearing a little bit of bleed into the microphone of the metronome. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Percussion. I need some sort of like low, really simple beat in the percussion, and I also want the tambourine to do something. So let's go to the taiko drums. Get some low taikos up in this. Taikos do not need to be that long. I can shorten that clip significantly. That one too. Let's see, what exactly are we working with? Having a little bit of a time tonight, yeah. I almost ended up leaving work late because of a faux pas that I won't get into, but yeah. I almost didn't make it on time for the stream. But I did. Barely. Maybe that. I don't like that. I don't know if I like that. It's a bit too busy. Yeah, that'll lead into something. Bada bada. Get you right on the. That'll make a new track, a new clip right there. Okay, you gonna work for me? Ayo. No, I want to get this. I definitely was early. I rushed these hits, like all of them. So I'm gonna fix that. You can immediately see it correct itself just by shifting the entire thing. Oh, I was in this concert band in university, and it always like not everybody in the concert band was like from the music program. A lot of them were like from other programs, which is fine. Like it's nice to have like people doing the concert band, and like one, it was a class, but two, it's kind of a hobby. Like people who did band in high school and all that, just being able to continue that passion and that hobby like into university, that's always cool. But the thing is, like, at least at our university, almost nobody practiced, and so it always ended up being this case of people making mistakes and just collectively, which caused the music to slow down. And I remember the conductor always having a hard time trying to get people to stay like keeping with the tempo that we're supposed to keep up with. We would always slow down a little bit, and it was kind of left to the percussion section to try and maintain that tempo. And so I developed this habit of rushing a little bit from that. I mean, I already had a little bit of a habit from rushing just from, you know, being a guitar player and such, and just being an amateur. But I don't know, somehow when it came to playing anything percussive, like, or anything that involved my hands, being on time is difficult for me. I always am a little bit ahead of the beat, which in some cases works, but for this I need precision. So in this case, we're going to do this and this. I press Q, which quantizes everything to the closest 16th. I think I want this. I think this was supposed to be there. Ba 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 ba. How's this sound? We are going to. I should also fix that flute melody a little bit. Ugh. That's loud. Don't mind the random Windows sound. Come on, Windows, keep up with me. That's delayed. And a bit soft. I should be tweaking right now, but I don't know. I'm always tweaking the music. What's this supposed to be? I don't like it. I guess it could be both. Oh, you know what? I'll flam it. A flam being like a, as opposed to hitting at the same time. Like a flam is more like, it's not exactly like on, like it's close but not quite. That's too much of a delay on that flam. Bum, bum, bum. And maybe I'll put it on the... Bum, bum, bum. Just a little bit of a build. Right there. Yeah, we can go with... I'll work with that. Let's get the tambourine going on this as well. Because the tambourine just wants to be here. It's happy to be here. I forget how to play this virtual instrument. Already. Okay. Other hits. Got that little quick little roll, and then we got a thumb roll and a shake. So with that, I'll start from here, I guess. It's all right. It's also terrible. I'm not happy with that performance. I'm going to try again. I don't need to fix it that much. It's too sparse. Build that up a bit. Oh, I did that by accident, but it sounded really cool. Bum bum. Ba da ba da ba. Ba 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 da ba da ba. that's funny. Let's be deliberate about that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. That's not what it was. We need ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let's move this. I think I might actually like. I need to get a tambourine at some point, so I'm probably going to replace all of this with a real tambourine, but this will allow me to write it out and maybe do better. Ba, 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 brr. That doesn't sound possible. I don't play a lot of tambourine, but that doesn't sound possible. So I'm going to get rid of that. Simplify it. Or if it is possible, it doesn't seem easy. So I don't know. Whenever I'm writing these things, I always think a little bit about. I don't want to think too much about realism, especially when I'm writing for a video game, especially when a lot of the instruments aren't actually going to be played by real people. But I want to have some sense of realism because I don't know, like if say I wrote for like say somebody else wrote for guitar, for example, the instrument I play, the instrument I went to school for, and all of a sudden I heard something that was just impossible to play on the guitar. That would take me out of the music right away. Like, what the heck was that? And so, yeah, I guess it's partially out of respect that I try and have a little bit of realism in my virtual instruments, but not always. It's not always necessary, but yeah, it's worth the effort. Plus, it's just trying to keep things realistic also makes things super simple. Like, for example, if you're writing for drums, you only have 4 limbs. A drummer generally can only play with up to 4 limbs unless they somehow have like a third arm, in which case I see a doctor. But I'm kidding. Yeah, like I'm actually just looking at my drum kit that I have over there, this electric drum kit I have on the side of my room that I mess around with from time to time, and I often will look at it as a reference whenever I'm writing drums, just to see if I can visualize how someone would play something, and if it seems impossible, I'm just like, nope, I'm gonna rewrite it. So yeah, I don't know, there was something about that that just seemed weird. That's just weak. No, I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Same with this. also, you know what, actually? I'm going to equalize all this, turn it all down, and then I'm going to slowly build up. Have a bit of a crescendo with the tambourine. Going to raise those. I want to raise those a little bit as well. You know what? I'm gonna go. It's gonna go da 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 da. Going to turn that down just a little bit. How does that sound? I really like it. Oh, I like that section a lot. Very context. Ideas. I need some hits. I need everything to be doing the hits right there. Thank you. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it too, actually. Where's the... You can hear the temperament I have on this. It's so out of tune by like my ears. Like my ear training tells me this is out of tune. This is horribly out of tune, but it's not. Well, it is, but that's on purpose. Oh, that's funny. I need that right there. Blech. Screw that. It'll sound good, but I just need to not mess it up. Can I just write it? Am I allowed to just write it? Ba-da-ba-da-bum. And where's that guitar line there? We're gonna do this, and we're going to bup. How does that sound? I can't even hear it. Nope, it sounds terrible. Although it probably would sound better on an actual guitar. Okay, I've been waiting long enough. I think I'm ready for the orchestra, the strings, the string section needs to come in here now. They've been waiting very patiently on the sidelines. We're gonna. Oh, that's a good question. Do I want this to be a full orchestra, or do I want this to be a string quartet or something, or a quintet? Oh yeah, I think we're gonna go for the raw. We're gonna have a string quintet kind of sound, or like maybe a small ensemble. Ages of Violence 1, Ages of Violence 2, Hailing Sonic. Okay, what's the melody again? What's the melody again? I forget. It is. My headphone cord is in my way. Ooh, there's like some weird rotary effect happening with that. It's kind of fun, but I don't know. Yep, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go with that. I really want to go with that. I love Ready for String Quartet, even though I'm not great at it, but I just want it. I want to do this. We're gonna do this tonight. Maybe I'll start by writing it with these staccatos. I'm actually gonna. I'll layer it with it, but I want this to have the variety of a full strings. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. I keep noodling around. I gotta get going. We are going to first, actually. We're gonna copy everything that was in this before. I normally don't like to do the copy paste thing, but for the sake of writing and just getting on to being able to record with the strings and all that, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Sue me. Just sue me. What is starting so early? You do not need to start that early. What else is starting that early? You, for some reason. That could be trimmed down significantly. There we go. Unless I'm just silly. Yeah, no, it's starting at the right spot. I'm just silly. I should really put markers on all this. You know what? We're gonna copy that entire section actually. It's right there. If I need to edit this, I will, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Because I don't want this to be a total repeat. Again, like the copy paste thing is just kind of cheap in my opinion. Even though I've done that a million times. It's not the same. Also got you. The whole gang's here. The whole percussion section's here. The whole everybody is here. Gonna throw that in there. Except we're gonna mess it up entirely. Better. Imagine doing things correctly. I'm going to split that. There's no reason for that to be... I could split that. Split that. I just need everything from the section. I don't need everything from the intro. The intro already happened. It doesn't need to happen again necessarily. It could, but we're not thinking about that right now. Okay, now that we have that, now we can start actually doing the thing I set out to do with all this. Okay. Let's do this. Imagine sucking. I'm going to get rid of that. Quantize that. I don't think I'm going to clean it up too much. I kind of want it to be a little bit messy. Just a little bit. Violin 2 could probably be an octave down. I'm okay with that. My question is, why did the upper strings take a while to kick in? Why do you insist on not working? I don't understand. This is the one issue I always run into when we're working with Haley and Sonic stuff is that sometimes it just messes up. Sometimes it's just like, I don't want to work today. I'm not going to work properly for you today. Why? Why? Seems like it's struggling, actually. What if I mute that? It's just gonna ignore it. Yeah, it does sound kind of cool just waiting for the upper strings to come in, but trying to experiment a little bit. I can mess around with the like when things come in first. I'm trying to come up with like the overall arrangement, trying to make things work. But it doesn't want to work. Ah, screw it. If it wants to, if it doesn't want to play ball, I can just not play ball. Okay, now that's in. The absolute underdogs of the string section, the violas. I don't care what anybody says, viola is based. And anybody who says that the viola is just the worst violin is just objectively wrong. Okay. Now this is going to be different. That might work, but we're going to work on the first section first. First things first. Maybe. Also, what is up with you? Go away. You go back there. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Now the cellos. Or cello. Actually, maybe it'd be better to actually follow along with what the viola da gamba is doing. Aux strings. Where's the viola da gamba? Stop it. Can I do that? I don't want to copy paste it necessarily, but I... Maybe. I mean, if we're going to do that, I mean, first of all, I'm going to do the whole take it all and do this thing. We're probably going to bring it up to about 5 ticks, requantize. Just make it sloppy. Then we're going to do the same with the bases. We're going to get the bases are activated. Yep, that's a C base right there. Probably gonna leave it as is for that. In terms of, I'm actually probably gonna raise these up a little bit, flatten it out. And raise it up, just get some intensity on in this. Actually, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to flatten out the expression so that the volume is roughly the same. But I'm going to keep the modulation so that we constantly have different color changes. I'm also going to do that thing that's kind of cool where I'm going to take my bases. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to do a little trick here. I'm going to layer. So I'm going to take this bass line, and I'm actually going to also have staccato basses playing at the same time. So normally this bass line sounds just like this. I'm also going to add bam, 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 bam. Actually, before anything, I'm going to take both of these and delete them. And I'm going to take the viola to gamba line and put it down there because it's actually a little bit more stable. I'm going to do the same thing where I'm going to take the expression, which is just basically volume, flatten it, raise it. That should sound a bit more even and proper. Did I mess up? I messed up. Oh. I'm probably going to do the same thing with all of these. So I'm going to activate the staccatos. I don't know if I'll necessarily do it for the melody lines, but for anything that's supportive and rhythmic. I'm going to clean that up. I'm going to clean up the cello part because I probably overdid it with the unquantization. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start from scratch with the cellos because I probably went a bit overboard on the requantizing, the randomness. Because it's already a little bit off, so I'm actually going to edit that. I'm going to raise it to about like 2 ticks. There. That shouldn't be as much of a drastic change. Same thing with these violas. It's good. I want to see what it sounds like. We gotta get the staccatos in there as well. I like it. I'm going to rate. I'm going to lower the bus a little bit though on all of these because they're just a little bit overbearing in terms of volume, or the bass buses and such. Probably close to. Well, that should do. Just a little bit of like mixing in the meantime. Okay, how does this sound in context? I want to hear the rest of this tune. I just saved it a lot. That took a lot of processing power just to save. All of a sudden, these guys right here aren't sounding so powerful. So I'm probably going to spend the rest of the last 5 minutes fixing these guys right here. I'm going to raise them up a bit here. You know, let's give them a proper color. They've earned their keep. They deserve color. There we go. Let's see. Okay, we're going to send these routing. Are these being sent to the right bus? No. Either way, if they were, it wouldn't make much of a difference, but they need to be sent to the right bus. So we're going to for some reason they're being sent there? No. Sent to the classical guitar bus. I guess. I don't know if I like that. I'm going to send them to their own bus. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give them their own. For this, I'm going to give them their own bus entirely. Maybe. Just so we can mix all this together. Because they often do the same thing. Add a group send. Pick string bus. Plucked melody. Can't freaking type. I'm also going to take you, move you down here with the rest of your friends. Now, in terms of the routing, That's better. Now we're also going to make a effects track. I'm probably going to dynamics. We're going to put on the no, we're going to put on the tube compressor. Plucked melody effects. This is also going to be bus. Did I send this to the right? Send is going to be no. Sorry, I'm not really saying much. I'm just kind of working. String bus. Yeah, that's already. No, I don't want I want the plucked melody bus. There we go. That's better. And now. I'm actually going to remove that. There we go. Okay. Now, in terms of the effects, let's get you going. Tube compressor. Go back here to the beginning. Interesting. Now, how does it sound in the context of everything else? Okay. Now I'm just going to try something. Are the strings going to behave? Okay. So they are. What we're going to do is take this. I'm going to call that progress, and I'm probably going to call that a stream. This is fun. This is good. I'm really glad that I'm back on this. Again, I'm going to see if I can get this to be happening more often. I like to do this every day. I'm not working tomorrow, so I have no excuse to not stream tomorrow. So I gotta. I don't really know when it's going to be. It's probably going to be around the same time because 8 o'clock seems to be working. 7 o'clock worked before, but 8 o'clock seems to be working a little bit better for just my schedule and potential things going forward. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoy. If you like what you're hearing, what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button so you can make sure you see it next time. Give it a like if you really like it. Really appreciate it on my end, and makes it a lot easier and a lot of just I feel more motivated to do more of this content. I really enjoy this and I want to get back more into it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you all so much for watching.